sure you'll come soon online. So welcome to the class. Today we're going to focus on doing a bit of everything. So a little legs, a little bit of butt, a little bit of arms, a little bit of waist, tummy, back. So let's get started. So coming back onto your mat, and we're going to get started. So let's begin firstly by separating your feet and having your feet hip width distance apart. So your feet, ankles and knees are stacked underneath those hips. Hands onto your lower abdominals and keep the shoulders relaxed. Now we're going to take a breath in through your nose and out through the mouth. It's quite a chilly morning, so that's why I decided to start with some big muscle groups to get us warmed up quicker. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. Go again, 2 more. As you're breathing out, you're feeling the stomach move in towards the spine. Hands a bit higher. Breath in. Feel the contraction as you breathe out. 1 more, please. Breath in. As you sigh out, you're taking your arms down. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, we take the arms to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Exhaling out to the side, keep the shoulders relaxed. Inhale, arms rise up. And then as you exhale, you bring the arms straight down in front. Now come up onto the balls of the feet, stay lifted. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, the arms shift forward. Taking your arms out to the side, exhale. Inhale, arms rise up. And then exhale, bend your knees, arms come down and your heels stay lifted. So we're off our heels. Inhale, just the arms on their own. Exhale, arms go to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Exhaling, arms go to the side. Inhale, arms rise up. And then we're going to bend down a little bit more and arms come down again. And again, just arms. Keep off the heels. Inhale up. Exhaling to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Keep the shoulders relaxed. My little girls are just working on puzzles over there in the corner. As I mentioned, Ramiro's at work today, so the girls are here and hopefully they'll behave well without their puppy here with them. Inhale, arms forward. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms lift. And then come down that fraction more. Spoke to you soon. Last time, please. Inhale, arms up. Exhaling, arms to the side. Inhale, arms come forward. Exhaling out to the side. Inhale, arms rise up. And then last time, we're coming down as you exhale. Now let's lift ourselves up and lower our heels down. We'll get into our balance component soon enough, but we're going to get into some legs and butt combined. So hands can be on the waist. I think we're going to warm up pretty soon, so I'm going to get rid of this top. Otherwise, Mum might tell me again, doesn't look good. So we're going to have our hands on the waist or they can have it on the thigh. We're inhaling squat, exhale, pull knee up. Inhale, squat, and then you go to the other side. So when you're ready, join me. Inhale as you squat, exhale, pull the knee up. In through the nose, out through the mouth. So inhaling as you lower, exhale as you lift. Use the breath. It will help you get through it. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going for about 100 of these. But it's a brilliant way to get your body warm and also to feel any tension in the thighs, getting them tighter and into the butt as well. What you want to think about doing is squeezing your glutes on the down. Okay, then squeeze it tighter on the up. So squeezing on the down. Inhale, lower. Exhale and lift. And as you have a feel of your tummy, check that when you're breathing out, stomach moving in. And you're contracting, so you're feeling a tightening there. So inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. And your weight is in your heels, so effectively when you're in the squat position, you should be able to wriggle your toes. So inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. So look. So we're going at a nice, gentle pace. We're not going too fast. We're definitely not going too slow. Want to get ourselves warmed up. In through the nose. Future instructor over there. She finishes my sentences for me in Spanish and in English. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep it going a few more times. That's a lie. It's more than a few more times. We haven't even come close to 100. I just took the girls out earlier because I saw some cranes on my morning walk that were lifting some amazing stuff. It looked incredible. So I took them out just to have a bit of a run and scooter and check out the cranes. But I don't think we even looked at the cranes. They were having too much fun running and scootering. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Remember, weight in the heels, separate the toes, and you should be able to wriggle them in your squat. Let's go ahead, más un poco de eso para ella. Si quieres, tú puedes desarreglar y hacerlo de nuevo solita. Desarreglalo para ella, por favor. So in through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep this going. Desarregla y fuerza sola. So hopefully you feel a little bit warmer now, and I promise we'll get into some balance exercises after we finish these outstanding leg and butt exercises. We've got a few of them to go. No, sir. I was learning numbers, so she's just asked how many we've got to go. 1 million, she says? No. That would be a bit too much. In through the nose, remember? Out through the mouth. No. We'll see, losing my balance. Hopefully you're not losing your balance out there. Obviously my core hasn't been worked yesterday. I didn't do any Pilates. So we'll be working our core today. My balance will be back on. Hopefully yours will too. Do a few more. Now, how many do you think we've done? You guys counting out there? I wish I could say I was counting. Let's go for 16 more. 16 because I know it's probably around that mark. Déjala ella hacerlo también, ¿verdad? Screens come up and said something about the responding, so I hope that you're still able to see what's going on. Well, the screen's a bit far, so I can't actually see. Stay down in your squat for me. Stay here, and then we're just going to move into a ski pose, side to side. So keeping your knees bent, your weight's in the heels so I can still move my toes. And we're just skiing. So you're going to feel this in your glutes, in your thighs as well. Keep it going, brace it in. 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4. 2, and stop. Come on up. Good job. Let's stand at the top part of the mat. Have your legs together. Now we're going to step behind in a kind of curtsy, left leg leading. So step behind and squat, and then just tap out. And again, squat, and tap. Now we're not going for 100 here. No más. Ahora tú tienes conmigo si quieres, tú tienes agua. Keep this going. A few more here. We're not going to hold these ones going too long. Keep doing your curtsy behind. Let's go for 2 more. Now on this next one, we're going to go back and we're going to stay in that rock back. And then what we're going to do is just pulse. Keep the hips and shoulders facing forward. Feel that burn in the glute, right? Here. Inner thigh a bit too. Got 4, 3, 2, and come up. Let's bring our legs together. We're going to go to the curtsy, the other side. So go down and tap to the side. So we'll do our balance component after the legs. Exhale down. Inhale, tap. Keep this strong. We'll feel it more when we get into our pulsing component. Do 4 more. Now the next one we're going to, obviously I didn't run them much or enough when we went outside. We try 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. And come on up. Good job. So really good burn in the inner thighs, in the butt. Nice work so far. Let's get into our balance. We'll start with our start. So step onto our left leg, right leg lifts. Turn your shoulders and heart forward. Let's continue with the glute. So take a breath in and move the leg back. Exhale. Inhale to the center and then move back. So inhale as you come to center. Exhale. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Separate the toes. Keep this going. 4 more, please. Hello, baby. 2 more. Now we're going to change sides. So bring the arms down gently just to come over to the other side, lifting on up. Shoulders relax, breath to prepare. Leg goes back. In time to the side. It doesn't come forward at all. It just goes back and to the center position. A few more times here. I've told Alba if Anna needs to go to the toilet, she needs to take her during the class. What? And clean her too? I'm like, no, don't worry, I'll do the cleaning. So if Anna does need to go to the toilet team, I'll rush her for a second and Alba will keep instructing you. 1 more. All right, bring the legs together, bring the arms down, and let's sit into our eagle. So squat down, lift our right leg up, and if you can wrap it over, please do so. And then your left arm is going to go under, elbow under, fingers up and push up. And push the fingers towards the camera area. So lifting up to get the shoulder burn, and then elbows come forward to get even more intensity there. This is our eagle. Very shortly, the eagle's going to fly. 2 more breaths. Speaking of eagles flying, I'll tell you a story that happened yesterday morning in a moment. So take the arms to the side, lift the knee, then take the leg back, and now we're going to actually take the arms back as well. So we're in a bit of a dive with your head. So your head's leading this plane move, and we're just holding here, trying to keep your supporting leg as straight as possible. We've got 4 more breaths. 2 more. And come on out of that. So let's sink down again into our legs, lifting our left leg over into our eagle. Right elbow goes under. We grow and extend so that the arms are moving away. You're feeling that nice stretch and a bit of a burn into your arms. So yesterday we went to give the chickens at Alba's school, even though it's all shut, some lettuce and some, what else? Cucumber, a few other things. And there was a bird stuck in there. Oh, and it was, it was in panic mode trying to get out. But thankfully they hadn't put the lock on properly. So I was able to get in and catch this bird and let it loose. But it was stuck, yeah. Take the arms to the side, lifting up. Let's move into an aeroplane, and the arms can go back as well. Pórtense bien, por favor. So the supporting leg being straight means you're going to get a bit more of a stretch through your supporting leg. 4 more breaths here. Déjalo. And come on out of that. Good job. So, chicas, Anna, Alba, we're going into just our tree pose, and then we'll come onto the mat. So right leg along the side. Anna. Sorry, team. They misbehaved. So hands to the heart or your third eye. Or we're lifting up with the arms. So we'll keep the shoulders relaxed though, and the arms are together at your palms. And we think about the breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. If you can try looking up, but it might be a bit too soon, and we will repeat this at the end. So if it's too much now, just bear with me later on, we'll do it at the end of the class, and you might have more balance after we work our core a little bit more strongly. 2 more breaths. So arms come down, release the foot. Yo quiero que te muevas pronto porque voy a mover bien. Shoulders, and again, like before, you can take your eye gaze up, but like I said, you're not feeling the balance yet, You'll feel it more when we get to the end of the class. Keep opening the knee out. Keep bracing the belly in. We've got 4 more breaths. Okay. So bring the arms down, release the foot, and we're going to come onto the mat now. So have a drink if you need one. Make your way down. I just see that I'm probably wearing the wrong colour bra with the black top. I need to plan myself a little bit better. Sorry, team. So we're going to lie on the mat. Yeah, not just turn my mat so it's angled towards you guys. And we're going to start with the planks on our hands. And you can be on your knees. And if you need to be on your knees, you've got your body in a nice straight position. Tummy is braced. Otherwise, tuck your toes and lift up off your knees. Now you're in your plank, so your body needs to stay completely straight. And every time you're breathing out, you need to feel the stomach moving up and in towards the spine. Pushing into your fingertips so you're releasing a little bit through your wrists. Vamos a comer, dejes que si vas a esperar. 4 more breaths. Just 2 more here, and then we're going to gently ease our way down back into your heels. You want to zip your legs up and draw your belly in tighter. Think about that nice deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. We'll revisit planks later on as well. I'm not going to do such a long session right now. 2 more breaths, and then we're going to come back up onto our hands. See, we continue. Like I said in the intro a while back, there's going to be kids around, there's going to be people around you, potentially animals, but it doesn't mean we don't keep working out. And come back down onto your elbows. Sale, por favor. Sale. 4 more breaths. That's a relief when she gets off. And relax, knees down, toes together. Sit in between your knees and just have a stretch. Now come on to all fours. We're going to get into some back exercises here, and then we're going to move on. So from all fours, if you're feeling like your arms are sore from those planks, just do the leg part. You don't have to do the arms, but we're going to take opposite arm and leg away. So how about you start with the leg closest to the screen, arm that's closest to the back. Take a breath in and move them as the diagonal goes. Inhale to the center, exhale to diagonal. Sorry, you can't see my whole body. I don't know why. It feels like I could probably do something to make the screen wider, but I'm just not sure how to do that. I've always worked in classes, not over the internet, but this is good. At least we're still working, and I'm glad to see you out there, team. It's nice. Don't know who you are, but I know that you're out there, and I appreciate it. Do 4 more. Now bring the arm down, but not the leg. Flex the foot, and then we're going to lift the leg up and then go out to the diagonal. And lift it back up and bring it back into the center. So the leg does not go down lower than the hip. It comes up higher, then goes down to the hip height, and then back in and back to hip height and center. So up to the diagonal, back in and to the center. So inhale up, exhale to the side. Saluda Judith. Tell her Judith stay.
No.
Saluda. Dile hola Judith.
Hi, Judith.
If you're out there, hi Judith. Saluda Judith. Pero no está aquí. 1 more each way, lifting up to the side, and then bring it back in. And lower it down. You should have got a real burn, hopefully, in your supporting leg, the glute of that leg, and down the thigh. So now take your back leg away, and the arm that's closest to the stage. Breath in, take them to the diagonals. Inhale to the center, exhale diagonal. Inhale center, exhale diagonals. 4 4 more. Ana. Mueves. Vamos. Mueves. Okay, so we're going to stay here, bring the arm back down, and then lift the leg, flexing it to the diagonal and out. Ana, mueves. So up to the diagonal, out, up to the diagonal, back to the center. Use the breath, inhale, sigh out to center, inhale and sigh out to diagonal. My gosh, who's got kids around you out there? Do any of you have this happening? A few more, mueves. I've been doing my cardio before this, so if they want to be around me, it's a bit smelly. All right, let's bring our knee down, toes together, knees apart. Mueve. Termina la cabeza. And sit back. Tell you what, team, we're going to do some push-ups now, okay? Just a couple of steps. I recommend you do them on your knees just because it's going to get intense. But if you're strong, you're feeling strong, we can do them on our toes. I'm definitely going to do them on my knees. So we're going to start with tricep push-ups. So with the Ana. With the tricep push-ups, you've got your arms in very narrow, and as you go down, you have your elbows tucked in, and as you come up, they stay tucked in. Si pueden, saca de la computadora una vez más, no vas a salir después. Inhale, come down. Exhale, come up. Inhale, come down. Ana. Inhale, come down. Exhale and lift. Inhale as you lower. Exhale as you rise. Ana, yo no estoy feliz contigo. No más. No más. Sorry. Keep it going. Inhale down. Exhale and lift. Inhale down. Exhale. No más. Suba la espalda sin eso. Keep it going. A few more. I completely lost count. Yo no estoy feliz. Right. I'm correct mismo. No estoy feliz para nada. 2 more. Now, if it's less than 20 and you've been counting, keep going a little bit longer. But when you want to join me, I'll give you a quick stretch by taking one arm up and pushing down onto the head. And then other side. So arm up and you're pushing down onto it. And then we're going to go to some push-ups with the arms a little bit wide. Ana, basta tocando la silla. Ya. Ana. Sorry. Ana, mueves. We've got our arms out wider now. So we're still on the knees, although if you want to, you can take it up onto your toes. Inhale down. Exhale, lift. I'm going to count properly this time. Breathing out on the way up. Keep this going. We're halfway. Oh, you need that breath, especially with a baby on you. 4 more. Oh, that will get us through to the 20. All right, hold it here. Let's push back and have a stretch. Toes together, knees apart. Sit on back. Ambos, juegan arriba. Mucho fuerza arriba. Abajo también. We're going to lie on our backs now, and we're going to continue with a little bit more abdominals. So that what we just did was working our arms, but your abs would have been getting a benefit too. So from here, we've got our toes together, pointed up, chin tucks into the chest, head and shoulders are lifted. Heart rate's definitely pumping a bit more, right? In through the nose, sighing out, lift up. Inhale, bring it back. Exhale and rise it up. So inhale as you're lowering, exhale as you lift. Look at your tummy, see that they're moving down as you rise up. So you're seeing that contraction, feeling the tummy weight the back. That's something that's really crucial here, so that you're feeling that there's no tension in your back whatsoever, but the contraction is forming into your abs. Arms can be holding your head or your neck, whatever needs the more support. or forward, just not rested on the mat. Come up to sticking point this time, and then come back halfway. So we're going up to the same point, halfway back, so you're not going back as far. Exhale, rise. Inhale as you lower. So feel that burn in the abs. Go for 4 more, and then we're going for the smaller version, which makes it even more intense because you're hovering up high at that sticking point. So come to the sticking point and just that centimetre back, tiny lift and lower. Hopefully you're feeling this. It's all about the upper abs in this one. 2 more. So hold this one up, bring the arms forward, keep your shoulders relaxed, and if you need to, you're going to straighten your legs for the roll up. Breath to prepare, peel on up. Super slow, just get there, and then as soon as you do, you sit tall, shoulders relaxed, come back a little bit of the way, keep the belly braced, and then you'll move the legs away until you can lift them up. Now they're either going to be at 90-degree angle or straight, and all they're doing is crossing under and up each other. If you need to hold on, you can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and stop. Bring the legs back down, and then just gently peel your way back down. Super slow. Take your time, take your time. And then just one more time, breath in. Exhale, rise up. Berbeda necessity. Just taking her to the toilet. Let's see how that goes. First time ever. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Exhale as you rise. Inhale as you lower. Keep this going. A few more. Working this seat up. Down. Under there. Coming up and then coming back halfway. So this is burning a lot more now than the first round because we've already fatigued the muscles and now we're getting them even more intensely burning. We're only doing the 2 rounds of the basic abdominal strengtheners. Do a few more. Now little ones coming your way, so coming up and then centimetre back, tiny lift and lower. Just 4 more. I'd love to know what they're doing in there. Hold this up, bring the arms forward, shoulders relaxed, breath in, and then slowly we're peeling again. Oh, very, very controlled. Sitting tall, come back halfway, shoulders stay relaxed. If your back is hurting at all, you just sit taller or you can hold on. So arms into the center, legs out wide, and then lift them up. Not doing anything but holding still. Shoulders relaxed. Just 4 more breaths. ¿Qué quieres, Ana? No tengo. Bring the legs together, lower the heels down, and then just slowly take your way back. No tengo, Ana. Arms and legs away. So we're going to get into some leg exercises now. So with the leg exercises, we have our legs up 90 degrees or straight, and we have the feet pointed. Now we've got a long sequence here. We're going to be changing our feet position and our leg position. For each position, we're holding for about 8 to 10 breaths. So this is our first level. Pointed toes, legs are straight. As you breathe out, tummy moves down. Don't let the hip angle come in closer than 90 degrees. Now from here, flex your feet. So we're continuing with the legs on the vertical, feet are flexed. Keep it going, 4 more. Now we're going to open our legs about hip-width distance apart, continuing with the flexed and continuing with the legs being up straight. Keep this going, please. Hands on the tummy if you need, just to check that contraction. I was put her on the toilet and I was going upstairs and she's left her there. Anna, your tummy nasty? Mas? ¿Quieres más or no? Okay, so we're going to point the toes, stay in that position. I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to quickly clean her. Keep breathing. Anna, no tocas así. No tocas así. Now, from here, we're going to angle the legs away a little bit more. So now you've still got the separation, you've still got the pointed toes, but now what you've got is your legs on a more incline. So then it's going to be quite intense in your back, in your belly, sorry. Oh, eso es bonito. Anda por arriba de nuevo. Gracias. Oh, haces ejercicios aquí, por favor. Keep this going. Now flex your feet. So you've still got the angle and you've still got the separation, but now the feet are flexed instead of pointed. We're over halfway. So much for social distancing, hey? It's impossible when you live with people, especially little people. Anna, no. All right, zip the legs up. So we've got the flexed foot, the ankle, legs are together. Keep this coming. Keep it strong, keep it strong. Now point the toes. This is it. Point the toes. We've got the Sally's done these pianists. She sits on my legs. Like that's going to make it even doable. Okay. Keep it going. You've got 4 more breaths. And bring the legs in. Whew, that's tough. So bring it in and just do a circular motion with your legs. No más, no más. Les voy a cambiar puesto. And then turn the circles the other way. ¿Cómo puedes estar tu más? Por favor, ambos, no tan cerca. And then release the legs down to hip width distance apart, and then push the hips up. Now from here, take a breath in and push the hips higher. Down a little bit and then lift it up. So we're just going for some more glutes, and then we're going to be up on our knees to do some waist. So exhaling as you lift, inhale as you lower. What is the one you said to this waist? Do a few more. Now in a moment what we're going to do is we're going to pick up one leg. So we're going to pick up one leg and have it in line with the other thigh. So it's not up high, it's not down low, it's in line, and then lift the hips. Keep the legs in line. Keep this going, 4 more. Okay, lower that leg down. It's very intense. Reset, and then the other leg lifts up, and then lift the hips again. And release that down, and then again back to the double push-up. Just down a fraction and lift. Coges mi chompa, por favor. I asked Albert to give me my top because I realised that like I said, wrong colour bra. So we're going to be up on our knees soon. So got to make sure it's not looking too obvious. 2 more breaths. And relax the hips down and just have a quick stretch. Ankle over the thigh, pull it in. And then we'll change to the other side. So we are going to get into some waist exercises before we move up onto our feet. So we're going to be on our knees for these exercises. So what I'm asking you to do is just to please come up. Now if you need to have a drink, do so. I'll come up a bit closer and I'm just going to move this up a little bit higher. How are you going? Hopefully you're doing well. Good to have you with me. We're coming up. All right, so waist. To be back a bit further. So we're going to start with having our right foot out. Sorry, the screen's not right still, so I'll just go back more. Right foot out and then come down to the side. I don't know which one's the dog and which one's the master. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale and bring them together. Inhale to open. Exhale and bring them together. Keep this going. Inhale, open. Exhale, come together. This is all about your top waist. You should feel a nice pull there. 4 more. Now this is going to be hard, but you're going to be able to do it. If you want to do it on your knee, your arm goes over and you just pull your knee and elbows together. Otherwise, you're on a stacked foot and you're doing that. Pulling the knee in. Pull the knee. Very professional, right? A few more. 4 to go. Last 2. Now hold this here. Bring the leg down if it was up, and then come off your foot. And if you can, you're off your hand as well. Now we're going to do the arm movement that we did before. So opening and closing with the breath. This is all about your waist. A few more. And hold it here. Bring it on in. Good job. So we've worked our right side. Let's have a quick stretch. And then come to the other side, please. And then take your head over to one side. Go to the other side. Hold on to your opposite knee and wrap the other arm around your waist behind you and have a stretch there. And then the other side. And now we're going to do everything on the other side. So onto our knees again, taking our left leg out, arms to the side. Inhale, open, exhale and close. Inhale to open, exhale and close. Menos pagawin po po, chicas. Inhale, open, exhale and close. Couple more, then we're going for our plank, either on the knee or on the foot, pulling the knee up towards the elbow. So hold your hand down, you've got the arm over, and you can just do it on your knee like this, pulling towards the knee as the other leg supports you, or on the full stack. Let's go. Two more. All right, good job. Bring the knee down if it was lifted like before. Then we lift off the foot, off the hand, and use the movement. Exhale. Inhale to open. Exhale as you lift. Very strong in your waist. 2 more. See yourself. And bring yourselves in. Okay, so we've got to stay on our knees. I'm just going to move the screen up a fraction more again. And I'd like you to just have your hips staying straight. So you don't want to fold at your hips at all. So keep your hips straight. Arms are crossed over your waist. Breath in and you move back. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale and move it back. So keeping your belly nice and tight. Keeping this moving with the exhalation. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you lower down. 4 more like this, and then we're going to add some options for the arms if you want to take them. If you don't like the arm option, you don't have to do any arms. You can just still keep going with the lower body. It's all about your abs, your back, your glutes, your quads, a little bit in the hammies on the way back up. All right, so arms forward is the option. ¿Cuáles todos los que están así por el pereno? Cosa funda. We just finished this really big puzzle yesterday, and Anna's just gone and messed it up, and I've told Alba to quickly grab all the pieces before one gets missing. You know how it is when you're doing like, this one's I think only 300 pieces, but if you're doing an amazing puzzle and then you lose one piece, then it just doesn't feel right. So Alba's doing a good job packing it up now. Do a few more. So next option for the arms, if you want to take it, is the arms go by your side. They keep squeezed in towards the bone, all those muscles squeezing in. Shoulders stay relaxed and keep this going. You've noticed my legs. Por favor, haces todo, mi amor. Por favor. And then arms come up. Shoulders relaxed and keep this going. Exhaling, you might feel a little bit of a shakedown at the bottom. If your back is feeling any soreness, don't go back as far, please. Last 2. Then we're going to actually stay back and do 1 more level. So this one's coming back, your fingertips to your ears, elbows stay back. Now we're just going to twist side to side on the exhalation. Center as you inhale. Let's go for 4 more, please. Your back will definitely need a stretch after this, and I will give you one. Last one. All right, bring the arms down, come on up, and let's just turn feet together, knees apart, sit back into your child's pose. Oh, feels like a really nice release in through your back. And then come up and forward and have a stretch into your cobra. So we're just releasing into the back. So worked quite a lot of your body. Pretty much all your body has worked throughout the class today. And we're going to continue with some balance now. So make your way up to standing. If you're feeling dizzy at all, please drink some water. So we're going to come up to standing. We're going to work our ankles a little bit in this balance. So arms to the side, lifting up. And then all we do is you exhale, you lower one heel down. Inhale, lift, and then the other heel. Inhale up. Yo no quiero que estás aquí si no arreglaste la rompecabezas. Inhale, lift. Exhale and lower. 4 more. Hold this one up, bring the arms up, shoulders keep them relaxed, and then if you can, take the eye gaze up. So you're off your heels. Shoulders stay relaxed. You're looking up. 4 deep breaths to go. So heels come down, arms come down. Let's get into a couple of balances here. Hold on to the inside part of your right foot and bring the knees together. And then your left arm lifts. For those of you who want more, tip forward, elevate that foot and push the foot into the hand. Think length with the arms, shoulders, keep them relaxed. 4 deep breaths to go. And come on up and release that. It's been lovely having that rain, hasn't it, the last couple of days. Let's tip forward. 3, 3. 4 breaths to go. And come on out of that, release the foot, and we'll do our tree pose and then finish with some neck stretches. So you should feel like you've got more balance than you did at the start. We've worked all our core, all of our lower body, and our arms. Bring the hands to shoulders, to heart, third eye, or we lift. Shoulders relaxed. At the start, I wasn't feeling too balanced. So I wasn't looking up, but I know now I already feel so much more stable, and that's what the core contraction does. So looking up now is a whole lot easier than it was at the start. 4 deep breaths to go. Bring the arms down, release the foot. That's Anna playing with the answering machine. Open the knee out, bring the hands to heart. Third eye, or we lift again. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Take your eye gaze up if you can. See over. Dos. 2 more breaths. Okay, arms come down, releasing that foot back to hip width distance apart. Shoulders, roll them around. Ana, por favor, no. Now roll your shoulders forward rather than back. And then roll back last time. Now, to start the Friday evening classes are going to be a little bit shorter. They're going to be like my Tuesday night gym classes. If any of you do the Tuesday night gym classes, it's going to be all about core, ab blast, really hard, short, sharp exercises. So it's not going to be the same that we just did now. So if you want to come back and join me in the evening at 6:15, that's what I'll be doing. Head over to the other side. So just really strong core with a little bit of back to finish. So thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you have a wonderful evening, day, whatever you've got planned for your weekend. Stay indoors probably is the best thing, unless you're going to do a little bit of exercise or shopping. And yeah, hope to see you either tonight